We just got back from our morning walk. We did about 3.3 miles in about an hour. And I'm so hot, it's sweaty, it's hot in here in the house. And so I'm probably just going to go outside and fresh up a little bit more. And I'm going to finish my oatmeal. It feels good. It feels good to be exercising. And Julia and I go together, so it's even better. Is it good?
What's it?
It's a fish. No? You want some lemon? Like mommy left. Mommy puts the lemon right here.
No.
No? You want to try it? Okay.
I want my juice.
Okay, I'll give you juice.
The red juice.
Yes. Just got back from picking up July from kinder camp, and he did so well today. He got 3 happy faces. Yesterday and the day before he had, well, the day before on Monday he had 3 sad faces, and yesterday he had 2 sad faces. I guess he hit 2 students and he was listening to the teacher. So I had a talk with him. I talked to him and I was telling him that it was making me sad that he wasn't behaving, that he's not behaving good at school. So I told him that, you know, we're not going to go to Disneyland, we're not going to buy you any toys if you keep behaving bad. So today I reminded him in the morning maybe like 10 times, and I picked him up today and he had 3 happy faces. So I'm very happy and he's very happy. He did like little artwork. He did his name with tissue paper. I remember this. And a few other little, they're practicing cutting. And he did the color green and a butterfly. So I'm eating my dinner. I made dinner today. I made some lemon pepper tilapia, breaded tilapia, and potato with garlic and herbs, and pilaf rice. And July's having trouble eating it because he's not used to eating the fish like this. Usually we have like the fish tacos, and he could eat about 2, maybe 3 fish tacos, but he's not used to this. So he asked for juice right away, and I said, okay, but you have to eat your fish. So I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, wait for Julia to get off. Yesterday we went to Fresh and Easy, and when we got there, we parked. Usually July doesn't really open the door, but this time he opened the door so hard that hit the car next to us. And there was a lady inside there, and right away we were upset, and he scratched the door, and I offered, like, you know, my insurance paperwork, and she said it was fine, you know, not to worry, just, you know, to be careful for him not to do it again. So we were walking in, and I turned around and she wasn't even parked right. So I guess it wasn't really, I mean, it was his fault that he opened the door and hit the car, but she was over the line, like in the parking spot. She was over the line. So, you know, technically, if she wouldn't have parked that close, she would have parked right in the middle, she wouldn't have gotten hit. So, you know, she said it was fine, so we didn't really exchange paperwork or info. He's watching Meet the Robinsons for like the millionth time. Eat your food, please. So, yeah, and then we did some shopping, we bought some food, and we went to Target as well. We went to buy him uniform because he's going to be wearing uniform this year. And we were shopping around, and I found this margarita, like margarita alcohol, like drink type of thing, and it was on clearance. And I'm like, I'm like, yes, I'm gonna buy it, you know, finally get to drink a margarita. So I'm checking, it was, I think it was like $2 for maybe like a 16 ounce. And I'm checking the expiration date, and it was actually expired back in 2012. And back in 2012, so I freaked out. I'm like, why would they have this here? Why, you know, can't they just like throw it away or get rid of it? Because, you know, that's wrong. That's wrong to have something that has been expired for over a year. So, yeah, we bought a few stuff there. We besides this uniform, we bought just like food, and we've been shopping there at Target and at Fresh and Easy, only because it's a little bit healthier. You know, they have the organic sections and the gluten-free section, so we like shopping there. Price range, gluten-free is a little bit pricey, but well worth it because we noticed a big change after we started giving it to July. And of course we eat it as well, but since we grew up, you know, eating the foods that we've, you know, been fed for like years, and as a Mexican, it's so hard to change your diet. So we've been slowly changing our diet, and yes, sometimes we eat out and sometimes we buy a Happy Meal or so, but we try to limit that because we don't want him to get used to it, and besides it's not so healthy and we don't even know what they put in that food. So I've been trying to cook healthier and just making better decisions on what I'm eating and what we feed July. So I'm gonna enjoy my dinner, and then I'm gonna probably head out to my parents' house and meet up with my sister because she's leaving for her honeymoon. So I want to wish her well and, you know, just chit chat here and there. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. I came to my parents' house and I didn't call to see if anyone was home. So show up and nobody is home. So July and I are stuck outside waiting for someone to show up. My parents, they're not that far away, and they said they were coming back. So we'll see who gets here first, either my sister or my parents. So July and I are outside here waiting, and he's tired. So he's watching a cartoon, something cloudy with a chance of meatballs, whatever it's called. So I hope he doesn't fall asleep, because I know we've been waking up early so we could get ready for school. So he's been going to sleep early and actually taking a nap when he gets home from school, but this time I made him eat right away and we came down here. So I'm taking my time, or I'm spending time editing this video, because I haven't done any editing or anything or recording, because my internet at home is still not working so well. So I just don't what's it called, I don't have the time, and I just don't feel like doing it because it's not worth it since my internet doesn't work. So since I have my parents' code for their Wi-Fi, I'm able to do it here, so I'm going to take the time to do that. July ended up falling asleep. I'm still out here waiting for someone to show up. I've been here for at least a good 20 minutes probably. And poor baby, he fell asleep, so I'm like using my legs as a pillow for him. There's the trolley. So I'm still waiting. My parents called back again saying that they're on their way, that they're almost here. So we'll see. Hopefully he doesn't pee, because oh no, he peed before we came. So hopefully he he doesn't have an accident. And poor baby. He's tired. I'm not gonna let him sleep that long because I don't want him to be up late since he has school tomorrow. And my mom, I was talking to my mom on the phone earlier, and she said she can't believe that July spent the whole summer in school, and I feel bad that he went to kinder camp twice, but it's for his own good. I mean, he's young, he doesn't know about having a vacation or not. And besides, we go to Disney about twice a month, or at least once a month. So he went to school the whole summer, but his official first day of school is next Wednesday. And my mom couldn't believe that he's only gonna have 4 days of vacation. I did it for his own good because I want him to be prepared for school, especially with him with having a speech delay and with his autism. I wanted to take advantage of all the programs out there, and kinder camp is one of them. So I definitely took advantage of that to have him be there. And it seems that there's only about 30 kids right now in kinder camp, but I think in total there's going to be about 60 kids in the whole kinder group. But I guess they're going to have 26 kids per classroom, which is a lot for one teacher with no aid. And I think it's ridiculous because, I mean, 26 to 1, it's a lot. They're not going to be able to spend time with the teacher, and so I feel that maybe if I'm not too busy, I'm going to volunteer as much as I can and be there, not just for July, but for other kids. I want to make sure, that they're getting that time spent with an adult, and to have a tutor and to have someone be there to help them. So I'm going to try to do that as well as like other volunteering that I do. But yeah, for now I'm just going to keep waiting and see who shows up first.